measurable impact. We also want to answer your questions, share important data, and let the public know how they can support our efforts. So let's get right to it. Please welcome the Sheriff of Jefferson County, Sheriff Mark Petway.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. First, I would like to wish everybody a happy and safe Labor Day holiday weekend. Now, I would like to share a few safety reminders for you. Now, when you're out this weekend, you may see some of our deputies on the roadway to make sure that the travel is safe while you're on the roadway. Next, I want to talk about some celebratory gunfire. We do not want you to shoot your gun during the holidays because what goes up must come down. We want you to be safe and everybody else to be safe along with their property. Next, we want to talk about some of the grilling that you may be doing for the holiday. I love to grill. I don't want to make sure that if you're grilling, that it's safe for you to grill. So make sure you're using tools that have long handles. We want to make sure if you have children or pets that you keep them far away from the grills. So that way you can enjoy your holiday and have a great time. Also, make sure if you're driving this weekend that you're not drinking and driving. Because like I said, we will be out at large force this weekend to make sure the roads are safe. We want to make sure that everybody have a safe holiday weekend. Now, we want to talk about major crimes. Major crimes are down, and we are proud about that. From January to August, we have had a 23% reduction in major crimes. I am appreciative of the hard work and dedication of the deputies and the other agencies that we have partnered with to make this impact. Now we'll turn it back over to PIO Irby to share a breakdown of those year-to-date stats. Irby.
Thank you, Sheriff. So here's a quick breakdown of those year-to-date stats. If you look here, you'll see that burglary is down 25%, homicide is down 7%, robbery is down 44%, theft is down 22%, UBEVs or unlawful breaking and entering into a vehicle 18%, and vehicle theft is down 35%. Now that's progress, and we're going to keep that momentum going. You may ask, what's behind these results? Well, it didn't happen by accident. They are the direct result of strategic enforcement community partnerships and multi-agency collaboration. We've increased special enforcement operations across both our Birmingham and Bessemer districts. Multiple Jefferson County Sheriff's Office divisions have worked hand in hand, including our criminal investigations, patrol, MAC, and warrants divisions. We've also partnered with local and federal agencies like Birmingham PD, Irondale PD, and the U.S. Marshals Service to track down wanted individuals and remove threats from our neighborhoods. Together, we've made strategic arrests, gathered vital intelligence, and improved the safety of our communities. We want to thank our deputies and partner agencies for their tireless work, and we want to thank the public for continuing to trust us, support us, and work with us to build a safer Jefferson County. We want you to have a safe and joyful Labor Day weekend. And remember, if you see something, say something. And by the way, you may have seen that slogan on our billboards. Thank you. And now we'll open up the floor for Q&A for Sheriff Mark Petway. Sheriff. questions?
I know his reporter is gonna be here, he said 10:10, so she'll probably have questions when she gets here.
Sheriff, how important is the collaboration between local agencies and the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office?
The collaboration is very important because we're chasing very much the same guys. They cross county lines, they cross city lines, and what we do working together, we get those individuals and we take them off the streets before they commit any other crimes. So working together, sharing information, help us be able to identify those individuals and take them off the streets and make our streets safer.
Do you foresee this being a collaborative effort going forward as well?
Absolutely. Love working with other agencies, bringing resources together, manpower together. It helps us show a great united front in law enforcement. It shows that we have the manpower to go out and to make our community safer. So yes, we will continue to bring in more partners to show that we have the resources and the manpower to do whatever it takes to make our community safer.
We talked about the power of citizens helping us to enforce the law and to make our communities safe. Can you speak to that?
A lot of times the citizens, they see and they know things that's happening in the communities. Those eyes that are in the communities can help us better serve the communities if they call and share that information with us. That's why we always say, if you see something, say something, because it's important, because that information helps us protect those communities. So we're always looking to share that information, and we would never tell where that information has come from, because we want them to remain safe within their communities and to continue to send that information into us. I get calls all the time. I appreciate them looking out for their communities. My job is to make sure that we follow up on that information, and we do. And our guys have made great drug busts along with arrests that comes out of those tips that we get in from those callers. So we appreciate it, and we want it to continue.
Thanks, Sheriff.
What does a 23% reduction mean for you guys?
That we're going in the right direction, that the streets are safer, that we're doing a great job, that we're working together collaboratively to make sure that our communities are safer. So when we see the reduction like this, 23%, that means that we're making progress each and every day in making our communities safer.
Thank you, Sheriff. Again, thank you so much for coming today, and this concludes our press conference. Thank you. Yes, sir.
I haven't heard anything yet. She should be here any second now. This is around the time she told me she